Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to my channel Priyanka Edu Advisor, and I am Priyanka Chauhan, MSc Botany Gold Medalist having 11 years of teaching experience and now on YouTube to share my knowledge with the students and to guide them and motivate them in their studies. My videos are helpful for all the school students up to class 12th, NEET aspirants, BSc Botany students and MSc Botany students, and I will clear all your concepts and fundamentals of biology. If you have any queries regarding biology, you can ask me in the comment section. Now in the previous video, like in the BSc Botany syllabus series, we have already discussed the syllabus of BSc Botany first semester, second semester, third semester and fourth semester. Now in this video, we will discuss fifth semester syllabus of BSc Botany, and you have not seen those videos, so please go and check out the videos. And if you are new to the channel, please do like, share and subscribe my channel, and please press the bell button so that whenever I upload any new video, you get the notification and you can see that video. Please share the videos with your friends so that maximum number of students may get benefited. Now let's start the video. The first paper is Plant Physiology and Biochemistry. Plant-water relations, physical properties of water, diffusion, osmosis, mechanism of osmotic pressure, turgor pressure, wall pressure, diffusion, osmotic pressure deficits, absorption, transportation of water and transpiration, transport of organic substances, mechanism of phloem transport, source, sink, relationship, factors affecting translocation. Now the second unit is photosynthesis. Significance, photosynthetic pigments, action spectra and the Z scheme, photophosphorylation, C3-C4 pathway, CAM plants and CAM cycle. Unit third is respiration, ATP, the biological energy currency, aerobic and anaerobic respiration, Krebs cycle, electron transport mechanism, redox potential, oxidative phosphorylation, pentose phosphate pathway, enzymology, nomenclature, characteristics of enzymes, concept of enzymes, apoenzyme, cofactors, regulation of enzyme activity, mechanism of action. So all these topics you have already studied in your class 11th and 12th. You just have to go and first revise these topics from your book Pradeep's Biology or Truman's Elementary Biology. First revise the topics from there, and then for these topics you will consult a book Plant Physiology and Biochemistry by Srivastava. So you'll get all the topics of plant physiology and biochemistry in that book, and the topics given in Pradeep's also, that is sufficient. Now next unit third is respiration. This also you will get in this book, Srivastava book, Respiration 8. This we have discussed. Unit fourth is nitrogen and the lipid metabolism. Biology of nitrogen fixation, importance of nitrate reductase and its regulation, ammonium assimilation, structure and the function of the lipids, fatty acid biosynthesis, alpha and beta oxidation, saturated and unsaturated fatty acids, storage and mobilization of fatty acids. And unit 5 is growth and development, kinetics of growth, seed dormancy, seed germination and the factors of their regulation, plant movements, photoperiodism, physiology of flowering, florigen concept, biological clocks, physiology of senescence, fruit ripening, plant hormones, auxins, gibberellins, cytokinins, abscisic acid, ethylene, biosynthesis and mechanism of actions, phytochromes and cytochromes. So first study this topic from Pradeep's Biology, and then study from the book Plant Physiology and Biochemistry by Physiology. So this one book will cover all your topics. Now the next paper second is Ecology and Phytogeography. The first unit is Plant and Environment, Atmosphere, Water, Properties of Water and Water Cycle, Light, Global Radiation, Photosynthetically Active Radiation, Temperature, Soil, Development, Soil Profiles, Physico-chemical Properties and Biota. Unit second is morphological, anatomical and physiological responses of plants to water, hydrophytes, xerophytes and halophytes, temperature, light, heliophytes and skyophytes, and salinity. Unit 3 is community ecology, community characteristics, analytical and synthetic, ecological succession, hydrosphere, lithosphere, samosphere, concept of climax. Unit 4 is ecosystem, structure, abiotic and biotic components, food chain, food web, ecological pyramids, energy flow, biogeochemical cycles, carbon, water, nitrogen, and phosphorus. Unit 4 is biogeographical regions of India, vegetation, types of India, forest and the grassland with particular reference to the Rajasthan, environmental pollution, air, water and soil, WWF, Chipko movement, greenhouse effect, introduction to the climate change. So you'll get all your topics in one book, that is Ecology and Environment by P.D. Sharma. You'll get all the topics in that book. You can study ecology from the book of Ecology and Environment by P.D. Sharma. And some of the topics you will get in you have studied in ecology in class 12th. So first you study from your Pradeep's biology book, ecology part, class 12th. Many topics you will get there, and then you study from your book Ecology and Environment by P.T. Sharma. So you'll get all the topics will be covered from these two books. So work hard, focus on your studies, and you'll definitely do well and excel in your exams. Now thank you so much.